Let's give them something to talk about. A little something to figure out. How about love, 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 love? Let's give them something to talk about. A little something to figure out. How about love? Okay. Anyway, how about some love? I love you. You love me. We're a big, fat, happy family with a great big smile from me to you. Okay. Anyway, I know the words is all over the place. Anyway, hey everybody, what's going on? This is your girl, Just Krista. All right, let me first start by saying shout out to all of y'all who watched my lives on yesterday. Shout out to y'all for really coming through. All right, y'all showed me yesterday, bitch, we fucks with you. We fucks with you. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my fan club. Shout out to the replay gang, ganging. Okay. Y'all ganging up in this mother. Okay. Also, let me just say, shout out to my whole YouTube family, to everybody who support me. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all and thank y'all for all that you do. Thank you. Thank you. Just know I say a prayer for y'all every day. Every day. It's not a day that go by. Just like I pray for me and my life and my family, neighbors and people that's important to me, you guys are important to me as well. And I say a prayer for y'all as well. All right. I love my YouTube family. Fuck what you heard. All right. I love what the fuck I do here on YouTube. I love it that I get on motherfuckers' nerves, just my goddamn presence. I love it that these motherfuckers, when they hear my goddamn voice, they just be like, just hate, just start going all up through their veins and like poison. Okay. I'll be like, shit, that's their motherfucking problem. It ain't mine. You're not getting ready to stop me from having a good time on this motherfucker. I use this goddamn internet for just what the fuck it is, for enjoyment. I am enjoying my motherfucking self. And if I happen to be some goddamn where that I am not enjoying myself, I quickly push that goddamn X button and keep it fucking moving. Now, here's the problem. I don't understand why others can't do the same goddamn thing. But anyway, all right. Hey, Latasha Phillips, let me just say I'm going to always be one comment behind because I have to wait for the next comment to come in order for me to read it, because I don't want to keep repeating that, because yesterday y'all said, okay, we get it. You kept saying the same thing, that the thing is going across the bottom of the screen. Okay. But I can see when y'all leave a comment, I just can't read like your name. I can read it, but then where your comment starts is where they got the whatever that is that they got that they want us to push, I guess, 25 damn times. And it's not happening over here. So anyway, so shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all love and support. Also, I would like to say to those of you who thumbs me up and share me out, thank you. Thank you. Just know when I do pray, I say a special prayer for you. All right. Now, I include you in the prayer, but I also say a special prayer just for you. I ask God to work things out in your favor, as long as it's not against me. Because if you can do that little extra for me, I can do a little extra for you. All right. So thank y'all. I appreciate you so much. Also, I would like to say, okay, so Latasha Phillips said, hello, JC Mize in chat. Hello, boo. How are you? And I hope you're having a great, great day. And I know you got another comment and it says, okay, back in the clouds. She's like, okay, I'm back in the clouds. Thank you for listening, though. Hey, Taquan. Hey, boo. Hey, hey, hey. Let me also say shout out to my old subbies. How y'all doing? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for all that y'all do. Hey, Sign. Hey, baby. How you doing? Let me just also say shout out to my old subbies. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, Jeanette. Thank y'all for allowing me to be me. Y'all proved that shit on yesterday. When I tell you y'all proved that motherfucking shit, I came out here with all 50 different personalities that I carry from time to time. And y'all fucked with all 50 of them motherfuckers. Dequan. I love my nickname. Are you kidding me? Huh? Huh? Hey, Hypnotic Touch Touch. What's up, boo? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. If I wasn't proven that my goddamn exes, when them motherfuckers used to call me my ass Sybil, if I didn't prove that I was Sybil name worthy on yesterday, I don't know what goddamn day did I prove that shit. Because if you follow me around on yesterday, I was damn sure giving Sybil. Decry says, Krista, as long as you like the nickname I gave you, I do. I like whatever you give me. You already know that. So stop playing with me. All right. But yeah, so shout out to my old subbies. Shout out to my new subbies. Don't get scared. Okay. Don't get scared. Don't get nervous. Don't be like, well, damn, did I do the right damn thing by hitting the goddamn subscribe button? Because where the hell is this woman? This woman is cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs. We was wondering where the Cocoa Puff character went, and the motherfucker over here hide on YouTube. So call what? Don't start showing out, okay? Anyway, I can see y'all now. What did I sign up for? This one here is crazy. Well, if you like a little craziness, you in the right damn place. I like people call us a little different over here. I like to call us normal. I think we're pretty normal over here. You know, you may notice in my chat, that people are well behaved because we're adults over here. Okay. You ain't got to worry about nobody coming in my chat dogging you out, calling you a bunch of names and saying all of this and saying all of that because my mods is on deck, which is almost everybody up in this piece. And when you come up in here and you ain't got no mods, don't we be on it? We be like, who is that? Good evening, Mr. Williams, and thanks for my roses. Thanks for listening and supporting. Because somebody's like, why you got so many mods? Because we need to know when stranger danger come in, we need to know who the hell you is. All right? We need to know what's going on. And trust me, every one of them in here with a mod stick, they know how we run this over here. They will get rid of your ass. If they know that Krista in her and she in it, she telling it, she talking it. So you done snuck up in this motherfucker. They will hit you. They will zap your ass. Okay? They will zap the fuck out of you. They will. And then they'll be on Instagram and shit, or they'll be somewhere on YouTube talking about Krista. Listen, now I know you told us don't get rid of nobody, you get rid of them. But this motherfucker came through there and they was not acting the way we act over here. Okay, because you're not getting ready to come up in our house and tear it up. I remember as a kid, my mama used to tell us, you don't let nobody come and tear up your house. And that even went for our cousins and them. When they would come over and we playing and all of that stuff, my mother would say, you make people respect your home. You don't let nobody come up in here tearing nothing up. You don't let people tear up your shit and then they go back to their nice home. That's not how that works. And so when our family, when our friends came over, You taking your shoes off. You gonna sit on our goddamn furniture like you supposed to. You ain't getting ready to run through our house and knock over my mama's plants and glass vases and shit. You ain't getting ready to do that. You not getting ready to go in the kitchen and play ball and throw it around. You not getting ready to come up in this motherfucker and chew bubble gum and then get tired of it and throw it on our floor. You not getting ready to do none of that. You get out getting ready to go in there in the bathroom and just unroll all the toilet paper and flush it at one goddamn time. When you come up in this bitch, you gonna act right. And when we got to the point where we could have company over and my mom, you know, she was going to come home a little bit later, this, that, and the other thing, she let us know. Now, that's your time to be responsible. I need to see how you going to act when I'm not at home. How you going to do this thing? Shit, and we knew we had to deal with my mama. My mama wasn't no joke. Now, she was very, very fair. But, baby, what you won't do is act like you ain't got good goddamn sense. You gonna pronounce your goddamn words and you gonna act like you got good sense. Yeah. You gonna keep her goddamn house clean too. Hey, boo-boo. Lord, we dragging Big Nasty. Big Nasty came on here and had something to say. How dare Big Nasty come on here and just collect cash apps and shit and boo-hoo cry in the name of Krista. Pizarro, guess what happened? I think I was on your panel. No, was we on your panel? Yeah, we was on your panel. I got a phone call. Rodney, hey, handsome. I got a motherfucking phone call. I'm going to screenshot that shit and put it right there on my goddamn wall. Because any goddamn thing you got to say to me, you say it to me in the motherfucking open, bitch. Fuck that. You don't get to have a goddamn conversation with me behind closed goddamn doors. What you won't do is lie the fuck on me, and I ain't got no goddamn proof of the shit you said. That's where we at with it. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, bitch. Now, take your big nasty ass, sit your ass down, and listen to what the fuck I got to say. Because what you won't do, bitch, is come on here and make like I'm somebody that's just out here picking the fuck on you, bitch. I ain't never just fucking picked on you. I don't pay your dumb, stupid looking ass no motherfucking attention. Just like everybody else in your goddamn life, you raggedy, big, fat, nasty bitch. You're horrible. You look awful. You look terrible. Big, nasty ass. And I don't think you wash your ass every goddamn day and night. You too goddamn big. I ain't know you was that goddamn big. I mean, you a tall, big motherfucker. Bitch, I'm so God said, damn, I was showing my goddamn niece because she was like, Auntie, what is this you got? What is you doing? And I showed her, she was like, oh, that's a big mom. That's a tall, big woman, Auntie. Auntie, you better stop talking shit to people. Do these people know how short you is? Do these motherfuckers know you only 5'1"? That woman about 6 foot goddamn tall. That woman been to kicked you, Auntie. She already in half. That woman been to kicked you. You only gonna come to her goddamn, what you gonna come to her goddamn titty or something? Yeah. But I told her, I said, see, that's one of them big motherfuckers. I hit that bitch in her goddamn kneecaps. She coming down to my goddamn size. Bitch, I would have to look up to you. I would have to literally, I said, look at this bitch here. Thank God you goddamn in half. At least I can slap the shit out of you if you slap me. I can slap you back, but god damn. I said, this bitch is tall as fuck. I thought that bitch was about 5'5". That bitch about every bit of 6'9". I said, hi, damn. What the fuck is going on here? You know what? I'm going to start asking you motherfuckers how tall y'all is before I get in a goddamn argument. Especially you motherfuckers that's threatening to lay hands on my fat ass. I'm going to ask y'all, how tall are you? Fuck that. When y'all threaten to lay hands on me and y'all don't want to just go back and forth with goddamn words, I'm going to say, excuse me, how tall are you? And I'll handle y'all big tall asses accordingly. Fuck that. When I seen that goddamn bitch, I said, I thought that bitch said she was 5'5". Damn, that bitch is tall as hell. Good Lord. And you wide. I said, hi, damn. Now I could call her wide because I'm wide too. Now I thought I was wider than her. I didn't know. I didn't know she was like that. And that bitch got lumps of skin and shit hanging off her arms and shit. I said, is that an ass falling from underneath her goddamn shirt? What the fuck is going on? I ain't never seen all of that type of shit. Listen, it's a lot going on. Can I finish saying hi and greetings to people? Why y'all trying to get me started? Thanks for my roses. Thank y'all. Anyway, so shout out to my new subbies. I am your host, Just Krista. My pledge and my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay. Now, can we get on? Can we go ahead and talk about Big Nasty's ass? So y'all know I was up, couldn't sleep last night. I ain't had nobody to talk to. All right. And I chose not to bother nobody that I know I could have probably called and just kind of like said, hey, hi, how you doing? You know, I chose to just let everybody sleep that may be sleeping because I know good and well that once they get up to go to work or whatever it is, hey, arts and crafts, hey, baby. Once they get up to go to work and stuff, I know, you know, more than likely my fat ass will be asleep, you know, so that's not fair for me to call them in the middle of the night, break their sleep, and then they got to get up, they got to go to work or get kids ready for school and wife ready, you know, whatever it is that they got to do, you know. So I chose to just, after I talked to y'all, just kind of lay here until I fell asleep. By the time I fell asleep, daylight was coming in. I was hearing my neighbors and them going to work and shit. And hey, Manuel, I was like, shit, all right, damn it. And then at some point, I guess I fell asleep. And two of my sisters had my phone number. They actually called me. And of course, I would sleep with one eye open, one eye closed, because I know, you know, it's that time of the day where, you know, my family be calling and, you know, checking in or just got to want to talk about something, you know, whatever it may be, you know. So I heard the phone ringing and I answered. And my sister, she was like, you sleep? I was like, yeah. I was like, what's going on? She's like, girl, why old girl over there up early? She got a whole video about you with pickles and shit decorated across the screen and shit. I was like, what? I was like, well, I was like, okay. I said, well, let me go wash my face, brush my goddamn teeth, and lay here and listen to her ass. Okay. So while I was sitting there, I'm listening to her and I'm like, okay. I said, let me make a post real quick. Maybe somebody will get it to her big nasty ass. You know, because by the time I came in there, she was on there talking about how mama was there for her. She had her first child at 14. Bitch, why is you out here fucking at 14? Why the fuck is you out here with your big nasty ass out here fucking at 14? Why is you bringing home a baby to mama at the age of 14? That's why you still out here fucking and being nasty now with two niggas running up in you. At 14, we was in high school. We were in high school. This was our first little sign of being, we getting ready to grow up. We getting ready to have our, you know, experiences and the dances and the proms and all of this shit. You know, we get to walk home from school and, you know, we ain't gotta ride no cheese bus. We get to ride the metro. If your parents ain't picking you up, hey Lynn, we doing all that. Hey 3000, what's up, baby? I'm your beautiful friend. I will. You too. You too. So I'm thinking, bitch, at 14? No. We was freshmen. We was trying to make sure that motherfuckers didn't hit us with eggs and shit. I had my cousins and them. They was like, don't worry about it. Ain't nobody gonna hit y'all. You know how they used to do the freshmen back then. You was a freshman. They used to bring a dozen of eggs to school. Y'all remember that? Now I'm probably telling my age because I think if they do that now, I think y'all probably press charges on them. But back in the day when you was a freshman, they used to throw eggs at you. Okay, they call themselves initiate you into high school. You couldn't wait to become a motherfucking sophomore, junior. You know what I'm saying? Because fuck that. But yeah, but I had my cousins, them, they was like, don't worry about it. Anybody hit y'all with any goddamn thing, my cousin them already went around. Now listen, this my cousin right here. You got one goddamn time. Okay? Let me find out. Yeah, you had to have some type of protection. Other than that, they was gonna whoop your ass with some eggs. You was going home, you was gonna need a bath. You taking a motherfucking bath because they gonna fuck you up. They gonna fuck up your clothes and everything else. Okay, that's what they used to do. So we were doing all of that in high school. But this big nasty bitch, she out here giving up pussy. See, you was one of them easy motherfucking women back in the day. Well, you was one of them easy girls. Because you knew didn't nobody really want you. So you would just bend it over and give it to whoever. And then before you know it now, you a teenage mama and he a teenage daddy. He didn't really, you nasty. See, I knew I wasn't too far off by calling you big nasty. You've been big nasty all your goddamn life. Just one of the big nasty motherfucking girls in school. You probably was that goddamn tall too. That's probably how tall you was. Matter of fact, you probably was a little bit taller because I know I shrunk an inch. So I know your ass has shrunk an inch. So back then, yeah, you was a big, tall motherfucker and insecure. So any motherfucking dude could come get them some. They probably put a paper bag and shit over your goddamn face, all that kind of shit. Ugh, probably talked about the odors and shit coming from your ass. Mm-hmm. You're disgusting. You've been disgusting all your fucking life. And now here you is at 54. Bitch, you was out there outside. Bitch, I don't walk around my goddamn house looking the way you was looking outside. Never. Never. I would never, ever walk around like that. The way you looked yesterday, you was outside and you was laughing, talking about your neighbors and them watching. Girl, no. You was wrong for that. You was wrong. Ain't no right when you wrong, you just wrong. When I was a freshman, I put a ball of aluminum foil in the microwave and set the cafeteria on fire. What? Child, y'all see. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, the way your ass was outside looking, I said that is disgusting. I wouldn't walk around my goddamn house and ain't nobody in this bitch but me. Most of the goddamn time, unless somebody come and knock at the door to visit. Ain't no way in the world. And then you out there with no fucking bra and shit on. Bitch, you not telling me that you got up and washed your ass. I know you smell. I know you stink. Them young folks that went to Vegas with you, they said they smelled something. They said they thought it was mothballs. No, y'all was smelling ass balls. That bitch was smelling like ass balls. That bitch is disgusting. She's nasty. But we're going to get into some of the things that you talked about. Okay. Now, you said you had a baby at 14. That's and that mama was so nice to you. She lent you an ear and she told you just, and I'm not saying, I know people can have babies and stuff, you know, when they young, teenage moms and stuff. I get it. But we talking about this big nasty bitch right here. You know, this bitch that I guess, according to her, she been making good motherfucking decisions all her motherfucking life. Okay. Now, here's the thing you was talking about, and you was showing your mama's hair, and I don't put lotion in my mama's hair. You know, throwing digs at me because I said I put lotion in my hair. Bitch, I still put lotion in my motherfucking hair. Guess what? And I still got goddamn hair. I got edges. I got all of that. I got length. I got fullness. Hey, Louisa in the red. What's up, boo? Hey, Reese Edwards, 19. Hey, welcome. I'm doing great. How are you? And I'm thinking to myself, why mama can't go out and get her hair done? Huh? See, your mother give me that she was always a classy lady. She give me class. She give me a little bit of sophistication. You know what I'm saying? She gave me a little bit of daintiness about herself. That's what I see when I see your mom. Why your mom got to settle for some broke down, broke back beautician sitting on a goddamn chair halfway in her kitchen? Why mama got to settle for that? But yet you get to take your big, fat, funky, nasty ass out and go out and get your goddamn nails done. You don't sit your big fat ass at home and paint your own goddamn nails, you big nasty bitch. But you gonna make mama sit there and have to settle for some homemade goddamn press and curl in the goddamn kitchen chair by a bitch that can't even stand up straight. That's what I'm talking about. That's the shit that I'm talking about. Where the fuck they do that at? Y'all know good and goddamn well if that was y'all mama or grandmama and y'all TT or y'all mama was sitting up there taking care of y'all grandmother and stuff like that, y'all will have a goddamn fit. You mean to tell me TT big nasty fat ass get to go out and get her goddamn nails done and drinking and all of this motherfucking shit, and mama can't even go out and get her a goddamn wash, press, and curl from the beautician and walk out of there feeling like a person? Not with all that goddamn product in her hair or weighing her goddamn hair down. You putting too much goddamn product in mama's hair. That's not good. But shout out to mama. I ain't got no problem with mama. I just think that your sister was right about some things. And you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, you big nasty bitch. We see what the fuck we see, bitch. Now, I ain't want to draw no goddamn blind eye to some bullshit because I like this person versus this goddamn person. No, bitch, you're wrong. Mama should not have to sit there while you sitting down on a chair in back of her, bent halfway the fuck over, agitated, aggravated, and all of that when she could just go sit comfortably inside a nice beautician chair. And she ain't got to do nothing but lean back while they sit there and just do her hair and give her something cold to drink or something warm to drink if that's what she wants. And sit there and talk with other people. I used to do that for my friend Mary, since you want to know, bitch. I would take her to the beautician every Friday. Right there in her wheelchair. I talked to one of the guys that had his own salon. And they told me, if you get her here, between you and us and the staff, we going to get her in here and yeah. She looked forward to that every Friday, bitch. Don't you dare try to compare how you care for your mama to how I care for my friend, and then throwing all types of slurs and shit about me and what the fuck I did. Bitch, watch your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Watch your motherfucking mouth. You stinking son of a bitch, you. Funky bitch. Then you was talking about how you was out there. I was dancing because I was showing uppity that I can get up and dance and move. Bitch, you call that dancing? What the fuck you was doing? I thought you was trying to get your drawers out your ass or something. You look fucking ridiculous. The fuck you trying to prove something to a bald mouth bitch here on goddamn YouTube for? Then you started with all this goddamn crying and shit. What kind of goddamn guilt was that, bitch? You feel guilty because you took all mama's check instead of paying y'all bills and got work done on the car because they told you they was going to tow that motherfucker? If you didn't straighten out everything that need to be fucking straightened out on that bitch. And Krista, and they started cash apping you and sending you super chats. And the more they did that, the more your fat ass kept on acting like you was so goddamn hurt and you was just so goddamn offended. You fat, nasty bitch. Then you gonna say, yeah, and you got an abuser. The nigga that used to abuse you, that ain't none of your motherfucking business, bitch. See, don't forget, you said you were the abuser in your fucking relationship, remember? Remember, you said you used to whoop that man's ass. You said that the nigga you was with used to run to your mama, and your mama would beg you to get up off that nigga. He probably was short and little too, wasn't he? You just look like one of them big, nasty, tall motherfuckers that'd just get them some little short, little something. Yeah. Would you say, Arts? I used to pay to get my mom's nails done every 2 weeks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They love that type of stuff. And it's a reason to get out the house besides just going to a doctor's appointment, or going to take care of business. It make you feel good. And you didn't work and raise kids and grandkids and all of this shit. And she didn't dealt with your big nasty ass and all of this shit. And you slow and you half dumb and crazy. And mama can't even in her old age go out there and enjoy her goddamn check. Because she got to make sure that your ass got damn donuts and shit and good, delicious coffee with a half a bag of sugar per goddamn cup. You wrong, bitch. And you sitting up there with a fucking abuser coming over there and all up in your house and all of that. Bitch, don't worry about who the fuck be up in my goddamn house. It's mine. I pay the rent up in this bitch. I pay the rent up in this bitch. When my goddamn checks hit my goddamn account, I pay the rent and the bills up in this bitch. Ain't shit lacking. My tags on my goddamn black on black, current. Okay? My goddamn gas and light goddamn bill, paid. Okay? Come out of my goddamn account. My shit is paid, bitch. You can't say the same. Hey, Diven. Thanks for my roses, boo. Hey, Nick. What's up, baby? And you goddamn right. I wish I would be out there up underneath the hood of a goddamn car just for a motherfucking light bulb. After all the goddamn pussy I done gave to Corey and that other motherfucker, between them two motherfuckers, you goddamn right, my God, I bet not have to do no goddamn shit. I don't think it's fair that I gotta go pump my own goddamn gas in my goddamn car. I sure don't. I done did too much for them motherfuckers. I done made too many goddamn breakfasts and lunch to take to goddamn work, cleaned the house, got beds and shit. I done did too goddamn much. And turned around and gave that nigga some good goddamn pussy and some good goddamn dick sucking. You got me fucked up, nigga. That's right. If I need a goddamn picture hung, a goddamn light bulb or something on my goddamn car, that's right. Between them two motherfuckers, they better get here. Or I tell you what, when I do get to their ass and catch up with them, guess what? And we ain't together. It don't matter. It don't matter. I put my goddamn time in. It doesn't motherfucking matter. And whatever the fuck we did to each other. Ain't no bad him and a good me and a good me and a bad him. It ain't like that over here. We both fucked up. We both did whatever the fuck we did and different things. So don't worry about it. That's how it go when motherfuckers fuck with me, bitch. That's how it go when I give my goddamn pussy to a nigga, bitch. That's how I run it. That's right. That's how the fuck I run it. Get your ass over here. I need your goddamn help. I need your motherfucking assistance. And quiet as it's kept, them motherfuckers, they be glad to do it because they scared another nigga come up in this bitch. He gonna see that you a good motherfucking woman. Yeah. Ask him. Okay? The motherfuckers still think they got a goddamn chance. Quiet as it's kept. Hell yeah, they do. You know why? Because I ain't got nobody. I ain't in no motherfucking relationship. They not either. You know, but they men. They got their lady friends and they do what they do. That's on them. I ain't got shit to do with it. I know one goddamn thing. If I need my goddamn lights or something changed on my goddamn car, motherfucker, you better get over here and do it. Or tell me, Chris, to drive your ass on over here and I'll run out, take me a 15-minute break and take care of that for you. That's how it go, bitch. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing. You can't tell me shit, bitch. You bragging, talking about, I got men too that I can act. Well, why not go and do it myself? Well, shit, you was the goddamn man in the relationship. You right. You supposed to have your big ass out there goddamn doing it. You used to that shit. You probably is the bitch that used to carry all the goddamn groceries and shit in the house too. And the goddamn furniture. You give me that. You give me that type of big woman. The fuck you mean, bitch? Call yourself saying that the decisions I make is fucked up. Nah, bitch. The decisions your ass make is fucked up. And they've always been fucked up from the goddamn start of your goddamn life. You big, slow, funky, nasty, big, nasty bitch. Then you want to say you upset because I posted fucking pictures and shit of you. You came up on NVC telling him all types of shit. You talked your goddamn shit. You talked about what the fuck y'all was doing over there in Discord and all of this. And Lemon said this about you and he did this and all of that. I ain't need to know that goddamn shit. I was satisfied with just taking him at his goddamn word. Krista, you look really nice without makeup. I was satisfied with that. I didn't need your big stinking nasty ass to come talking about, he say that over there in his Discord and stickers and stuff all over your face and stuff. Trying to make somebody feel bad. Bitch, you can't make me feel bad about a motherfucking thing. And even if he said that shit, it can't make me feel bad about who the fuck I am. You got me fucked up. You know who the fuck I am? Do you know how I motherfucking love me? Bitch, please. And all these motherfuckers going around here talking about your ass as a good goddamn caregiver. You stop it. Stop it. And I just want to go in there and make my mom some breakfast. That's all I want to do. You want to go in there and make mom breakfast? Usually your big nasty ass is out there riding around talking about you going to get you and mom breakfast while your fat ass is sitting in the goddamn car eating up and pinching off the shit and all of that and wrapping it back up, talking about what the fuck you gonna give mama. But all of a sudden on today, you up early, you want to go make mama some breakfast. Get your big fat ass up off this goddamn shit right here, talking about Krista, and go make mama some breakfast. Mama should be waking up every goddamn day to the smell of sausage and bacon and grits and eggs and stuff in the morning. She should be waking up to that type of stuff every day. Your mom is old school. That's how those women did things. They didn't lay around and play around on the goddamn internet all damn day. And then go in there and just throw some shit to fucking together just to say that they ate or put something in their belly. Those women took their goddamn time. Breakfast, lunches, and dinners was important to them. While you over there bragging, I don't cook and I don't do this and I don't do that. It's not about you, bitch. It's about mama. And if you can't do mama right, why don't you talk to your other siblings and let mama go stay with them? Because you ain't right. Then you said that I'm latching on to Lemon for fulfillment. I don't have to latch on to Lemon for a motherfucking thing. And I'm not latching on to Lemon. Lemon ain't got no goddamn titties, bitch, for me to latch on to. Lemon is just another damn content creator on this motherfucker that I would like to be cool with. And again, that don't have shit to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. And then you sit here holding whole goddamn conversations with a goddamn troll that's saying that I started shit with Lemon. You got this man, truthfully honest chick, pillow something, princess, and you sitting up there holding a whole goddamn conversation. How the fuck you holding a whole goddamn conversation with a motherfucking troll? This motherfucker never goddamn sleeps. This motherfucker is every goddamn where that they talking about Krista. So you do know that that's one of them SSI motherfuckers, right? That's one of them. They sit there and they constantly repeat their goddamn self. They constantly sit there talking about, I hate Krista. I hate Krista. I hate Krista. I hate Krista. Krista is a bitch. Krista is a bitch. Krista, 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 Krista. That's why I tell all content creators, anything from that man trying to get my goddamn attention, no, I'm not willing to answer any questions or anything. No, I don't have it. I'm not signed up with nobody on Discord. Hey, Peachtree. Hey, baby. And they was sending you goddamn cash apps. The more they was sending you cash apps, the more tears and the more you talk bad about me. I was like, look at this bitch. This bitch over here raking it in. Thank y'all. Then they sent you another 5. You was like, woo. Then they sent you 10. Then you was like, shit, that got me 10. You was trying to put it on. How much you rake in? Can I get a thank you? Is you gonna tell me thank you? Oh, I don't get a thanks or nothing? Is that why you called my phone? To tell me thank you? Is that why you called me? I don't know. I'm just asking. Then you talked about that you getting ready to move out of town with mama. Why is you moving a woman around like that has dementia? That's not cool. What you running from? The bills? So you gonna go to another state and what? And do something different? Damn. Who's big nasty? Lolo. Big nasty bitch. Mm-hmm. Then you talked about how I don't represent women. She don't represent women my age. She don't represent. No, bitch, you don't. You don't represent women our goddamn age. Because women our motherfucking age, we're responsible. You gonna sit up there and get mad at the goddamn told people talking about they went 10 years back. Bitch, stop lying. Then you was somewhere else talking about, no, they went, I was saying that they went 2-3 cars back. Bitch, which one is it? You told us from the beginning that them motherfuckers went 10 years back and decided that they wanted to send you a goddamn bill. A 50-cent bill that turned into $2,000 damn dollars. Stop lying, bitch. You right, I don't represent women like you. Women like you represent being irresponsible. You can't pay a fucking toll bill. You a woman in your goddamn 50s and you don't have an easy pass. That don't make sense to me. And you work. You get your check and mama's check. And you get a check for taking care of mama, allegedly. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Let's not even talk about the goddamn inspection sticker. Bitch, you've been needing a goddamn inspection since November, and you want to blame that on somebody else too? Where do you be at fault? How is it that you bringing your big ass out there and hopping your fat, funky ass inside that goddamn car, just flopping down, but nothing never tells you, look over at your sticker and make sure everything is all right? It never came in your mind to do that? And you a person that own a motherfucking car? Come on. Come on now. Then let's not even talk about the rent. Now you want to say that I lied and said that you didn't pay your rent. No, bitch, you said that. You said that. You goddamn right. They got the video clippings. Yes, they do. Of you saying that your rent people told you that you don't worry about it. Don't pay no rent this month. Go ahead and do what you got to do. You said that shit that you wasn't paying no goddamn rent because you got to get your car together. Those was your words, not mine. So if it's a lie, bitch, you told it, not me. So how dare you blame that shit on me? All while standing outside looking like a big nasty bitch with no bra and shit on. See, you can tell you confused and something is wrong. When you can go outside looking the way you look, but yet come online dressed up with a nice new Temu goddamn dress on, your Avon jewelry, a goddamn bra and shit on. You got your goddamn yarn and shit some kind of way tattered up inside your goddamn head. Oh, just sitting up on top, just a bird's nest on top of your goddamn head. And had the nerves to put on some goddamn makeup and lipstick and sit there staring into the goddamn screen looking like Curly from the Three Goddamn Stooges. Just sitting there looking stupid. But yet you go out in public around people smelling like a couple of days ago. Ain't touched no water or nothing. Just getting your funky ass in and out the goddamn car, sweating and all kinds of shit. And you want to tell me what? Stop talking to me. You're gross. Stop fucking talking to me. Stop trying to argue with me. Stop trying to do anything to me. Just go the fuck away. You big nasty bitch. I don't want to be associated with you. You just look like you stink to me. You just look gross. You look disgusting. Not to mention when you open your motherfucking mouth and then to say, well, forgive me if I don't go to the dentist because my mama, why you gonna blame going to the goddamn dentist on mama? Again, that's a trip. That'll be something, another reason for mom to just get out and go to the dentist with you. Stop trying to make excuses not to do the right goddamn thing. Stop. Do you know that that's a part of your goddamn hygiene? And especially a bitch like you with taking that goddamn cigarette, putting it right in between where the goddamn tooth used to be. You got the goddamn cigarette stuck down right in between that motherfucker, and you just talking, and that cigarette going up and down. It got its permanent goddamn spot. And you want to say you got into a goddamn fight. When the last time you got into a motherfucking fight? You ain't got that motherfucker fixed yet? You ain't got it fixed yet? Talking about you ain't going to the dentist because mama need this and mama need that. Bitch, that's no goddamn excuse. When I needed my goddamn shit done, guess what? I asked them, they said, we got credit cards. We got care one credit cards. I said, let me sign that motherfucker and do what the fuck you got to do. I set my fat ass in that goddamn dental chair, held my goddamn head back, and let them do what the fuck they got to do, and paid all that motherfucking dental work off on that motherfucker. But at least I ain't got no stinking ass breath. I ain't out here when I'm looking at people and smiling and talking shit and all of that. I got shit and stuff running all in between my goddamn teeth and shit. Hey, right to be told. What's up, baby? Daquan. Look. Okay, Daquan. Yeah, this big nasty bitch trying to make excuses, blaming every goddamn thing on mama. So people can say, that's right, Lolo. It's okay for your breath and stuff to stink because you taking care of mama. We looked at your goddamn skin, bitch. You a bright-skinned woman. You got nasty black bumps up and down your goddamn skin. That's dirt. That's dirt coming out your goddamn pores. That dirt is packed up in that motherfucker. Yeah, y'all seen the pictures over there on my Instagram? That bitch is nasty. It's no excuse not to wash your ass and take care of your hygiene. Because you take care of mama. When mama resting and mama doing what she doing, that's your time to go get you a goddamn bath. You're not talking to somebody that has not been a goddamn caregiver. Then you want to say, bitch, that I'm jealous because your mama living and mine's not? I'm not jealous. I keep telling you. You still got to go where I've already been. Okay? And while you talk your shit, you better hope and pray, bitch, you come out this motherfucking great afterwards. See, I wasn't one falling all over my mama's casket. I wasn't doing all of that. Just like I didn't do it for my friend Mary. You know why? Because when that time came, see, to be absent from here is to be present with God. See, my friend Mary, she's with the Lord. My mama and daddy, my brothers, my baby brothers that passed away, they're with the Lord. I didn't have to fall all over their caskets. I didn't have to run them down. Did I cry? Hell fucking yeah. Did I go through some deep motherfucking depression when my mama left? Hell yeah. Did I go back through it when Mary left? Hell yeah. Did I go through it again when my daddy left? Hell yeah. I miss the fuck out of them. I miss them every fucking day. But at the same goddamn time, I treated them right. I didn't feel guilty. I didn't have no guilty conscience. See, motherfuckers that's doing all of that shit, that's some guilty shit. That's some guilty shit right there. That ain't love. That ain't this, that, and the other thing. I took care of my mama. I took care of my mother. Yeah. She didn't want for nothing. She didn't want for shit. I took care of Mary. Mary didn't want for shit. They gave me instructions. They left instructions on how they wanted things done. And that's what was done. That was it, and that was all. I didn't make those decisions. They did. And when God said, you know what, enough is enough, you've gone through enough. MS is not an easy disease why you and your little friends got so much to say about my friend Mary. That's not an easy disease to deal with. Thank God that they're, the different studies and different things, they got a lot of things for it now that they didn't have way back then when she was first diagnosed with MS. So it was a little bit tougher back then. And even now, it's a tough one. It's real tough. I watch my friend from time to time cry out in pain, cry out in disappointment, cry out because she just didn't feel good because she had to depend on other people. And she was always a person that just depended on herself. That's why I told her, don't worry about it. You ain't bothering me by asking me to do nothing for you. I wouldn't give a damn if it was to walk to the goddamn neighborhood corner goddamn store to get you a goddamn ice cream sandwich. No goddamn problem. Now, I ain't gonna walk. I'm gonna go ahead and drive. But if it tastes better, if I walk, I'll go ahead and walk to it and go get it for you. She ain't want for shit. You still want to go out and get your hair done? No problem. Let's go, girlfriend. Shit, what we finna do? Hey, Gemini love. So, bitch, don't tell me about being a caregiver. Don't tell me. Tell it to these motherfuckers that don't know no damn better. I'm not convinced. I know a bad caregiver when I see one. And every goddamn time I look at your big nasty ass, I see one. You nasty bitch. And to blame it on mama that you can't go and take care of your hygiene. So you get to walk around here with all that black shit all over your goddamn teeth and shit while you still sucking down goddamn coffees and smoking goddamn cigarettes. I can only imagine what your goddamn breath smell like. You nasty. You're gross. That's why your name is Big Nasty. Damn, it's almost a goddamn hour. And then here's one more thing. It's some more shit that I was going to comment on that you had to say. Then you on YouTube telling these motherfuckers, yeah, just call me up and tell me where the fuck you going to be at. I'm coming. I'm coming to help you and I'm coming to do all of this for you. So you going to run for motherfuckers on YouTube, but you won't go to the goddamn doctors with your mama? Where they do that at? You brag. You came on this motherfucker talking about what the fuck you'll do for people here on YouTube. Just call you these able-bodied motherfuckers. These motherfuckers that did not carry your ass don't even motherfucking know you. You'll get up and run for them and do some shit for them. But you won't even go and sit your fat ass in a goddamn Uber and Lyft with mama to go to the fucking doctor with her? Bitch, you got a lot of goddamn nerves. You need to get your goddamn shit in order, bitch. You stayed up and got up early in the goddamn morning to decorate your goddamn computer screen with goddamn pickles. That Lemon's ass got me out here getting goddamn drugged for. All because I was being nice to him. So now all you motherfuckers want to drag me about a goddamn pickle and post it in a negative goddamn way. That was for him. That wasn't for y'all. That was for him. If you didn't like it, then just don't motherfucking look and watch. Now you done pasted copied and paste pickles all over your goddamn screen like a goddamn third grader. Think that you reading some goddamn body and I'm supposed to feel bad because I offered to suck a goddamn pickle for him. I offered to do it for him, not for you. You see the difference? I knew it was something he would enjoy, not you. That wasn't for you. That was for him. So I don't give a fuck what the fuck you dingbat goddamn bitches got to motherfucking say. Bitch, you need to go sit in somebody's goddamn dentist chair and sit in somebody's goddamn bathtub. Then you want to talk about me with goddamn Lysol wipes and shit, bitch. You need to take you a few and wipe your whole goddamn body down with that shit, bitch. You're not convincing me that your ass don't stink. You're a big nasty bitch. And I don't care what nobody motherfucking say. Big nasty. That's your goddamn name. Fuck Slow-Lo. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. We already know your ass is slow. Let's talk about this goddamn odor and shit that's going on. Every time you open your goddamn mouth or walk past some goddamn body. Hygiene, bitch. Motherfuckers need to go around and type that in your goddamn chat to your ass. Just go through that motherfucker. That man, truthfully, that's in your goddamn chat. Tell that motherfucker love the goddamn type shit over and over and over and over a goddamn again. Tell that motherfucker to type that inside your goddamn chat. Hygiene. Get into it. Get into it. Let mama go out and get her goddamn hair done by a motherfucker that can stand up straight and move around. Where she ain't got to do nothing but just sit there in a nice, comfortable goddamn chair and enjoy the conversations of others and stuff. Engage with other fucking people and stuff. Let mama have a nice outing like that. Not just going to the doctor. You go sit your big nasty ass inside a goddamn chair and let somebody else paint your goddamn fingernails. When you could take your fat ass and paint your own goddamn nails. Talking about you pay $100 and some for some goddamn fingernails. Why mama can't go pay $65 and get a nice press and curl and wash and whatever else that comes with it? And get a goddamn real goddamn professional. Where your goddamn beautician goddamn license, bitch? You're not one anymore. Your back is broke. Big nasty. Let mama go and where somebody can stand up straight and do her fucking hair. And had the patience with her. Not sitting inside some goddamn kitchen, hot ass goddamn kitchen fucking chair. While they recording for some motherfucking YouTube. You putting your mama all over goddamn YouTube. Put her on there after she's done. If that's what she want to fucking do. Trying to prove something to fucking YouTube. You big nasty bitch. You're not a good caregiver at all. You're irresponsible. You don't pay bills, bitch. And you blame others. You got the nerve to blame the goddamn bill collectors because they sent you a motherfucking bill or they tried to fucking contact you. They want their goddamn money. Why the fuck you get a goddamn free pass but everybody else get the goddamn pay? That's what I'm talking about. That type of shit right there. You think because you laugh and smile with them big nasty teeth that somebody is goddamn impressed. And like I said, don't call my goddamn phone. Bitch. The fuck you calling my motherfucking phone for? The fuck you think this is? Do I look like a bitch that's playing with you? I done told you to leave me the fuck alone here on goddamn line. I don't go places where you are. And if I do happen to be there, I don't go up on goddamn panels and shit talking to you like that. I'm not interested in nothing the fuck you doing. Leave me the fuck alone or I'll be back, bitch. You come back and call yourself doing your goddamn big best one on me, bitch. I'ma come back and do my next one on your ass. I got plenty more to motherfucking say. And I don't give a fuck who tired of listening to it, who tired of whatever. As long as this big nasty bitch keep coming for me in goddamn public, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Other than that, leave me the fuck alone. You say I don't exist, you don't know me, then goddamn act like it. Don't then know me because you think this is an opportunity for you to throw a goddamn dig at me. Unknow me, bitch. Unknow me, you big nasty bitch. I don't want to be associated with a nasty motherfucker. I don't like nasty people. I don't like nasty stuff. I don't like nasty shit. I'm not into it. I don't believe in no nasty house and all of that. Nasty bodies and breaths and shit. I don't like it. And I'm sick of every goddamn time you bring your big nasty ass on here attacking me, saying shit to me. And because I come back and say something back to your ass, then you want to play like, whoa, see, I didn't do any goddamn thing. Yes, you did. You big funky bitch. The only thing that you did not do was get up and wash your goddamn ass and brush your motherfucking teeth, bitch. And put some real goddamn clothes on and go outside to look like a decent motherfucking person. Running around this motherfucker 6'9" with a goddamn Marge Simpson bun on top of your goddamn head. And laughing and smiling in a goddamn screen with them goddamn glasses and that motherfucking, them nasty ass teeth all up in the goddamn screen. And your ass bent in half. I mean, just big, nasty ass. Big, wide ass. You look like I thought you had ran off with somebody's floor model color TV in the back of your goddamn pants, bitch. When you went running past that goddamn, see, I told them, I said, slow that part down. Don't her ass look like a floor model color TV? That bitch just stole somebody's goddamn floor model, stuck it in the back of her goddamn jeans. Y'all better catch that bitch. We was laughing our ass off. You want to know what go on in the goddamn groups where I'm at? That's what the fuck go on, bitch. That's right. I'll tell you, you want to tell me what the fuck your group had to say? Let's go. How about you do it once a week? Telling me what the fuck they said about me and and I'll say what the fuck they said about you. You think motherfuckers is your goddamn friend? Some of them in your goddamn chat, they know what the fuck I'm saying. They was there. Tell them motherfuckers to tell your ass the truth, you fat nasty bitch. Big nasty is what they call you. Our group now call you big nasty. I told them, fuck that slow low shit. That bitch is big nasty. And they agree. And I don't know whose goddamn TV you ran off with in the back of them goddamn jeans, bitch, but you better get it, you better give it back. Now, leave me the fuck alone before I really turn this motherfucker into comedy goddamn central. Now go on away from here. Next damn time you think about coming on this motherfucker saying something to me, think again and say, is that what I want? Or will Krista come on this motherfucker and say something and have me in goddamn tears the next motherfucking day? Have me on this motherfucker laughing at my goddamn self. Talking about they sent me the pictures and I was laughing at myself. I know you did. Because, bitch, you are a fucking joke. You are a fucking joke, bitch. You look ridiculous. You look ridiculous. Your life is all fucked up. Just fucked up. Now go away from me. Listen, I thank y'all for coming out. It's been an hour and almost 10 minutes. This was the episode of Big Nasty. You got tears. Okay? That's what this was. Now, hopefully Big Nasty will take her big nasty ass and go on about her goddamn way. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me do me on this motherfucking internet. Let me do me. Whoever I want to talk to, let me talk to them. If they want to talk back to me, let them talk back to me. That's not your goddamn business. You ain't nobody's mama but them ones that you had over there. And obviously they don't want nothing to do with your big nasty ass. Ain't no way in the world my nieces ain't no way. You want to criticize me because of the way that I take care and talk about my nieces? I took care of them. I still take care of them. Then you gonna say, how old is they? And you still sitting up there cooking and stuff for them. I wouldn't give a goddamn if they was 95. If they say, Auntie, can you cook me some chicken and rice? I'm going in there to cook it. You damn straight. If they say, Auntie, can you bake me a cake or a pie? You damn straight. I'm going in there to make them a fucking cake or a pie. They're my motherfucking nieces and nephews. And that's why they take care of Auntie too. Don't you know I could call them and ask them anything. And they say, Auntie, what you need? All right. Somebody coming to help me if I need help. But I thank God that I'm a very independent person. But every now and then, hell yeah, I need them. I go to the goddamn grocery store. I get too many goddamn groceries. And I need help carrying them motherfuckers in. I get cases of chicken and shit. And then I like to come home and bag it for one person. And I need y'all to come over here and get this. If not, I call them motherfuckers that I gave all that goddamn pussy to. Get your ass over here. I need your help. The whole thing is they coming. Whoever it is, they coming. Because I've been good to people. And I don't just be good to people because I can get something up out of them. That ain't the only reason. Everything just come natural. Something you obviously don't know about. It's a shame that your kids don't say, you know what? I sure wouldn't mind some of mama's good cooking. Y'all remember the way mama used to make her spaghetti or her chicken and noodles or that Easter dinner and all of that? That ain't my goddamn fault, bitch. Because your kids don't have that goddamn testimony, bitch. While you out here bragging that you had kids and you did this and all of that, and I ain't never had none. I sure didn't. I chose to be on birth control. I wasn't having no kids with the men I was with. That was my goddamn choice. Yeah, that was my goddamn choice. Not yours. Somebody should have took your big nasty ass and put you on some motherfucking birth control. At least you have a goddamn excuse for having a goddamn ass hanging from up underneath your goddamn shirt. What the fuck was that on your goddamn arm? A fucking ass was hanging from up underneath your goddamn shirt. What the fuck is that? Leave me alone, big nasty bitch.